Okay, in this video I want to talk about why you should spend the extra few dollars to get a higher quality dry brush. If you look at, I've already actually kind of did a little bit of testing, but what you'll see a lot in a lot of these dry brushes on Amazon and online and so forth is you see how it's plastic. So I actually have a test brush or a brush that I took apart. So this is what it looks like. It's basically just a piece of plastic that they take two little tacks and put it in here like this, like so, and you got a dry brush. Not too much to it, but if you take it apart, you can see it's not very high quality. It's, there's not a lot that goes into it. Another problem you see is you'll get mold in between these two layers. So when they're sitting, some people leave it in their showers, which I recommend you should never do, because you get that moisture, and that moisture, eventually the brush gets mold, and the mold actually ends up between these two. You can see with this one, which right here, see how it's got a little bit of a separation, so it's just easier for mold to build up in there, especially if it's been sitting in the shower for a while. So let me kind of show you exactly what I'm talking about as far as the bristles. The bristles themselves shouldn't do this. So I've been using this brush for a couple weeks now, but you kind of see how easily the bristles just come off the brush. Which, I mean, sometimes, I mean, it's okay for a little bit of the bristles to come off, but if it's constantly doing this, like that, I mean, that's a good indication that you should probably buy a different brush, because you're going to end up with just not much of a brush. And I mean, that's the whole point of having a good brush, is to be able to brush your skin and exfoliate and really get all that dry skin or dead skin off. And if the less bristles you have, the harder it is to do that. See, I mean, this shouldn't come out this easily. So, oops, I bumped my camera stand. But anyways, so we'll actually see this one too. It's the same way. It's actually this same brush. These are just, like I said, these are just kind of low quality brushes I bought from Amazon. These were $9.95. So this kind of shows you the quality you get when you buy a cheap brush. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to pause it and then go back and show you what a high quality brush looks like. Okay, so now let's look at a high quality brush. This is the Soap Vitality, this is the Soap Vitality prototype brush. So we actually don't have these on the market yet. We're planning on it. This is two-sided, so this is natural boar hair. You can see how this is a little bit shorter than this side. This is a vegetable, as some people say, or cactus. These are actual Tampico cactus. So if you want more of a vegetable design, you can get that. But anyways, I'm going to clear off all the bristles on this. And then I'm going to, so this is the boar hair itself. I haven't used this brush at all on myself, so it's pretty much just been sitting around. But I want to show you the difference as far as the bristles just not coming off. So there's a couple, and that's going to happen. I mean, I'm not saying the bristles should never come off, but it shouldn't just fall off, because I mean, you want a brush that's going to last you at least 3 or 4 months. And I'll talk about that in another video as far as why you should change your brush every 3 or 4 months. I've seen people say, in different books and websites and everything, they should last you 10-15 years. I would highly recommend changing it way before then, just for one, bacteria and cleanliness, but like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to show you what a difference between a high quality brush and something that you can buy cheap on Amazon. I wish there was a way for me to you could actually kind of see the difference in the way the bristles themselves. So this is a lot softer brush, which isn't bad for first starting out, but I mean, you can still get a soft brush. One maybe that's with a horsehair or goat hair, which we carry those as well. But yeah. So yeah, that's my video on the difference in your bristles and just getting a higher quality brush. All right, if you have any questions or anything, please just post down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them and kind of go from there. All right, this is Paul with Silk Vitality, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye.